Good morning and welcome to Morning Breath. I am your host, Tim Elliott. We're joined in studio as normal, Boss Man Matt.
Good morning.
Super producer, Alex P. Alex
S.
S. I still like Alex P.
I could be Alex P now.
Alex P. Keaton.
Alex P. Schneider. And the best part of Alex, Kristen came back. Kristen, good morning.
Good morning. I'm here.
We've been missing you.
I've heard. I've been listening.
You've had some hair issues. You had to get your hair done.
Did. I was sick for a whole week, and then I had to reschedule a dentist appointment and a hair appointment.
Dentist and hair.
Yes.
All that stuff.
I'm back now.
You got to take care of.
Yes.
So today is Tuesday, and the very first thing you said when I walked in was,
I have a good Alex story
"We
today.
have a good Alex story."
And we love a good Alex story.
Before we get there, I want to thank KCTC
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you,
for
Casey.
sponsoring the Southeast Iowa Video Network, and also like to thank Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh and Caribou Coffee and all the Hy-Vee in your local Hy-Vee stores in your local neighborhood. Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
And they're keeping us hydrated, caffeinated. I can't say fed. We don't usually bring in any food, but
No, unless
If
John
we
brings
chose.
in pie. So
yeah,
Maybe we need some roller grill items.
you like roller girls, don't you? I'll bet.
Not really.
Which is your
I'm more of a gas station pizza guy than the roller grills.
Those egg roll things on a roller.
I had a buffalo chicken one time. It was okay.
It was all right.
Yeah,
On
it
a
was-
roller,
It was pretty good. On a roller.
like a bratwurst, but it's buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
I'll be darned. What will they think of next?
well, I don't know. You can find about anything at a gas station.
I guess so. Okay, Kristen. Kristen,
Okay.
give us the story.
All
Give us
right.
the inside
so,
scoop.
yesterday,
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
yesterday he was so nice when I arrived. He had a bouquet of flowers for me. He was like, I saw them and I thought they were really cool. I got them for you. I was like, oh, that's so nice. So he put them in a cup of water on
Need a
the coffee
tissue.
table. And this morning, while he was getting ready, I don't know why, he decided to get ready right next to the flowers. Knocked them over. Water goes everywhere. All over my work laptop.
Oh, no.
Okay. By all over, she means on the side a little.
In the charger ports, which is an important part.
You flooded it, Alex.
It's okay. We
I
dried
did.
it off really quickly. But I'm going to hold that on you for a little while.
She works for a nonprofit. I mean, come on.
I just
Yeah.
got this laptop like a month ago. It's new.
It's their laptop.
It's okay, though. It's okay. If anyone at work is watching, it's okay.
You just ratted yourself out a little bit there.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Oh, no.
Somehow I thought you were going to say he dumped them over, and we found out they were actually artificial flowers.
Fake flowers.
But he was making them.
I should have. Then I could have just re-gifted them.
Please steal them from me and take them back.
Put them in the closet. Bring them out next time.
That's good thinking, Alex.
Yeah.
Could have went to a lot of uses. You know, there was something that dawned on me. This is just way out of the blue.
That's all right.
I was thinking about things. Every once in a while, my mind just goes somewhere, to Pluto and things. And I thought about a time when I was young, and I was sitting at the kitchen
Back
table.
when it was black
the
and white.
bathroom table.
We've established that, right?
Yeah, there was no color at all in the world, none. And I was sitting at the dinner table, and there were lima beans on my plate.
Lima beans. Okay.
And I don't care for lima beans whatsoever, and really didn't when I was however old I was.
Right.
But I was bound and determined not to eat those lima beans. But Mother was bound and determined that I was. And I sat there, and everybody was gone except me and my lima beans. And I just distinctly remember this. And I was not allowed to leave that table until I consumed those lima beans. Are there any stories like that you can share, Alex? Did this thing just go away? Did your parents make you eat things you did not wish to eat?
I just had to try like a bite of it, and then I could decide if it wasn't for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt?
Yeah, I was at a babysitter's and she made macaroni and put tomatoes in it.
Yeah.
And I didn't like tomatoes. I'm over it now, but for a long time I would not eat tomatoes. So
Tomatoes are kind of weird.
yeah, well, in macaroni, come on,
Yeah.
who does that? I mean, spaghetti, but
It's
other than that,
close to goulash.
Goulash, yeah.
So, but anyway, I wouldn't eat it. So I sat at that kitchen table at the babysitter's house all afternoon, like the entire afternoon. All the other kids are out
missed
playing.
playtime?
I did. Sat there because I would not eat those tomatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Refused.
There's things like that. I'm surprised that didn't happen to you, Alex. I mean, you didn't have to eat peanuts. We know that.
Yeah, but I kind of think it was one of those things where they said like, oh, you have to stay here until you eat it once, and then that one time is the memory I remember, you know.
Right.
But I never had to eat lima beans.
I don't ever remember having to eat lima beans again, but that was traumatic. And to
Well,
this day,
now that we're on the other side of that fence, it's like, Jesus, this is just as big a pain in the butt for me as it is for you, right? For
Yeah,
the
for
parents
sure.
as it is for the kids.
I think I was reminded of that because I was watching my granddaughter last night, and my son and daughter-in-law came home, and the kids were together the night before. You know, my children, and they told a story about me where my son mixed Pepsi and milk,
Ugh.
and for whatever reason,
I've heard of that, but ugh.
No, I
Yeah, it's
don't.
like a Utah thing now.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, he was ahead of the game. 'Cause I don't even remember.
I don't know. Are you ahead of the game if you're comparing yourself to Utah?
Well, if it's a thing, I did. If it's a thing, it's a thing. But apparently, I made him drink it. I mean, he was probably trying to be funny and just mixing something together, and I refused to let him get up from the table until he drank it. But I don't recall that, so that's
So-
maybe what sparred this memory.
It's kind of along the same lines. So we lived in a newer development when I was a little kid, and the neighbors moved in. They built a brand new deck on the back of their house, and the neighbor kid and I thought it'd be cool to write our names in the deck with a nail.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, brand new deck, nail. So we scratched our names in there. I mean, our own names,
Wasn't
right?
quite as cool. Wasn't quite as cool as you thought, was it?
Well, and so of course everybody's mad. So my dad, he says, okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. So he took a nail and just an old scrap piece of 2x4 and really carved my name into it. And I spent a week sanding that out of there.
Ah,
Yeah.
by hand.
By hand. Yes, sir.
because back then, Alex, electricity was hard to come by.
Yeah, it was hard to come by.
Yeah. But I can tell you what I've never done since. Is
Yeah.
carve my name in a deck.
Yeah, that's a fact. You only do that once.
You only do that once. That was something.
My mom did that with the power washer in our deck, and it just said Christine for the longest time because she took the power washer and she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put the power washer in this one place and spell my name and my brother's name." So it was Christine and Riley. And then when she power washed the whole thing, like not as intense, it was just like
It was still
an
there,
intense
like a
engraving of
shadow.
Christine on it for like a few years.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Any comments? Anybody coming up this
Denise
morning?
Denise is here this
We
morning.
have Life's a Peach is what I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, we have. I'm showing the Utah soda bar because they
Oh.
can't drink alcohol, and there's like Dr. Pepper, vanilla peach, and half. So they do put milk in there.
Okay, well that'd be good.
Yeah,
Honestly, that would be good.
but that's the same as milk, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
close.
a little creamier.
Yeah.
So you're saying your son was actually a genius?
Well, I don't know if I'm saying that or not. I'm saying that he might have been the prelude to.
Yeah. Well, you're just hating on him earlier.
I
but now-
wasn't hating. I just said
I think Alex just called you out.
if you're gonna pour that, you're gonna drink it. Kid. There's only so much milk and Pepsi to go around in this house, and by golly, you're not gonna pour any down the drain.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I like milk and I like soda, but I don't need them together.
You too. I don't know. That would be kind of strange.
Do
Just
they
those two.
mix well or do they stay separated? I'm just imagining them like oil and water.
I think they would mix well. I mean, you could make so that cream would float on top, but you have to pour it just right.
Okay.
Not that much thought went into the process, probably.
I think this
I
kid
didn't
was
do
just
it a
pouring.
fancy pour.
Let's do this. So we have a little time here. Let's try and put a smile on everybody's face, especially Alex,
Yeah.
with some dad jokes.
The only rule is you can't laugh. You can't laugh at a dad joke.
There's no laughing.
No laughing.
No laughing in this
laughing.
room.
Serious
Well, there's no
business.
laughing if you tell the dad joke.
Can't break character.
And I decided that I want to be clear because I can read this better than the blue.
All right. I'll do blue. Kristen, you can
Okay.
start.
Okay. Which bear is the most condescending?
I wouldn't have any
I
idea.
don't know.
A panda.
Duh.
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 You get that, Alex? You got it.
Yeah, I got that one.
All right.
It's hard, but
Jimmy says it's like a black and tan. Black and tan.
Black and tan. The Pepsi.
That's when you mix the Pepsi and milk. He says it's like a black and tan. Good morning,
Like
Jimmy.
I'm supposed to know that, Jimmy. Come on.
Common knowledge.
What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom.
I got nothing. Because this is a dad joke. Did you hear about the actor who broke his leg on stage? He's still in the cast.
that one's the best one. That one was the best one so far.
You're up, Kristen.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked.
That one was hard not to laugh to. Personally, I read that earlier and I thought, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see.
I just got it.
Oh, there you
I
go.
just figured it out.
You just got it.
I was sitting here like, I don't get it.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Do you want to know why nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they have to draw blood.
I had a date last night and it was perfect. Tomorrow, I'll have a fig.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I don't get that.
I was reading other things. Say that again, Chris.
I had a date last night and it was perfect. Tomorrow, I'll have a fig.
Oh God.
No.
Okay.
Get it, Alex?
Yeah, it's a joke.
This one's bad. What do you call it when a group of apes starts a company? A monkey business.
Yeah, that's just easy.
It's my rules. I can't stop laughing.
No laughing.
No laughing.
Which state has the most streets? Rhode Island.
Of course it does.
My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
Are you going to have a good day, Alex?
Yeah.
No, he has to stay. I have an inferiority complex, but it's not a very good one.
I like that one. 'Cause number one, it's not easy to say inferiority. Well, I can't hardly say it.
I practice my words now because I got called out on it.
You
So
have been called on out. This just in. 5/4 of people admit they're bad at fractions. How many would that be, Alex?
5/4.
5/4.
What's the most detail-oriented ocean? The Pacific.
of course it is. What did the police officer say to his belly button? You're under a vest.
That's not bad. That's not bad. What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off? A songbird, Alex. A songbird. He's going to ponder that, folks. You got it?
I didn't hear the first part.
He's busy pushing
An
buttons.
angry musician flipping someone off. Songbird.
The wheels are turning in there.
Alex. A songbird.
He had to use hand signals, but
Still pretty early in the morning here, folks. Couple more, guys.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Oh, this should be good.
When it becomes apparent.
I like that one.
why did the lobster blush because it saw the ocean's bottom.
They are bottom feeders. They are. And let's end this segment with this. My girlfriend keeps accusing me of cheating. She's starting to sound like my wife. And I'm not cheating, honey. Don't worry. It's not happening.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, everybody. Let's take a short break here, and we'll be back with, I don't know, a couple things.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Little Threshers Reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
At 5 Star Community Credit Union, we want to help you lead a better life. We offer competitive rates and convenient appointment times for all kinds of loans: auto, recreational vehicles, home equity line of credit, holiday, and personal loans. We make it easy to build your credit and enjoy the good things in life.
We invite you to join 5 Star Community Credit Union. We are community-minded and member-focused. Come visit our locations in West Burlington and Mount Pleasant or online at 5starcu.org. Federally insured through the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. I am your host, Tim Elliott, joined in studio by super producer Alex.
Good to be here.
Boss man Matt.
Good morning.
And the lovely Kristen Lucas, the best part of Alex.
Yep.
Well, the one that, I don't know, keeps you going anyway. So thanks for joining us this morning, Kristen. Getting
Thanks
up
for
early.
having me.
Do you like getting up early?
I don't mind it
Normally
too
get up
much. This is a little earlier than I usually get up, but it's not too bad.
Okay, good. We want to thank KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang at KCTC for sponsoring the Southeast Iowa Video Network. And thank you to Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh and Caribou Coffee.
What? It just happened.
At least once a
randomly
day, once a
happens.
morning. Alex just can't control him.
You can't tell the
So
secrets.
funny, Alex.
No, you can't tell the secrets, Alex.
I can't say.
Can't say.
I can't say.
Whatever happening.
Diana Hartman's here. Good morning, Diana. And you wanted to shout out somebody.
Diana, good morning. Paula, good morning. Jimmy, you're welcome to use any of these jokes you'd like, just not around me again, if you can help it. And then Vicky Keene. Thanks for checking in. Vicky, you're an old friend. I haven't seen you for quite a while. Patty and I'd love to see you guys if you're ever in town.
And she reminds us that Laverne and Shirley drank
They drank
milk,
that
Pepsi and milk. Yes.
So it must be a Milwaukee thing.
Yeah,
Is what day in Milwaukee?
Yes, they were. Good call there.
That's what you drank maybe after consuming too much of
yeah.
the beers.
Which would be the opposite problem in Utah.
Correct.
Yeah. So
They just drank it because they're pretending that I drank too much
right.
the night before. Okay, let's do one more round of dad jokes, and then let's talk just really quick about Oscar winners. Go ahead.
All right. What would the Terminator be called in his retirement? The Exterminator.
Did you hear? Excuse me. Did you hear about the kidnapping in school? It's fine. He woke up.
Matt, you're so good. All right. What do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. A fortune teller. A fortune.
Oh, there he is. He got it.
Alex is here now.
The best part of the dad jokes was making sure Alex. That's so good. You can speak really
Like
slowly.
the three I didn't get, like you knew I didn't get. How did you?
I can just tell by the look on your face.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
You're just thinking. The wheels
Steam's
were
coming
turning.
out my ears.
The wheels were turning, that's for sure, Alex. Matt, let's talk about some Oscar winners.
All right, it's not much to talk about because I don't know much about them, but it's interesting that the Oscars were Sunday, and the best.
I heard that they were the viewership was up every year.
No idea. I watched
I read that
5 minutes, and that was about it.
I watched 0 minutes.
Well,
None.
yeah, I watched a little more than that. The interesting thing to me is that about half these movies I've never even heard of. And I think that's probably the case all the time. But
10 pictures nominated for an Oscar.
yeah, I think Oppenheimer was the big winner. I have heard of Oppenheimer. It's on Peacock, I think, so I'm going to watch that. I do want to watch it.
Very good.
It's about 3 hours, though, isn't it? That's
is.
what I can't get my head around it yet.
Get some milk and Pepsi.
I found that when I watched it, I didn't really feel like it was that
Really?
long.
Because that's the part I'm having trouble with. It's just I don't want to commit 3 hours to it, but I suppose
But we'll binge watch something on.
yeah, exactly. I'll watch. Yeah, I watched.
There you go.
I watched Rock the Block on HDTV for like 6 hours last night.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep.
Other pictures nominated: American Fiction, which I never heard of; Anatomy of Fall, I've never heard of; Barbie, I did watch Barbie because who didn't? The Holdovers, I watched that.
I didn't.
You got to watch Barbie.
I don't have to, but I may.
The Holdovers, I did see that. Killers of the Flower Moon, we were just talking about that a little bit ago. That's got DiCaprio and De Niro and some,
Who's that actor? Or no, who's the director?
Scorsese.
Yeah.
Maestro, I think that's Bradley Cooper. I've heard of it, but I have no real desire to watch it. Past Lives, never heard of it. Poor Things is Emma Stone. At least heard of that. And Zone of Interest, never even heard of that one. So
we've got lots of work to do.
Yeah.
To watch all these movies.
yeah.
Best Supporting Actress. I suspect her name is Devin Joy Randolph from The Holdovers. She won that.
Yeah.
Over Emily Blunt, who was in Oppenheimer. Danielle Brooks was in The Color Purple.
Which is a remake, we thinking.
America Ferrera was in Barbie. I heard she was very good in Barbie.
She was.
Was really good. And Jodie Foster.
So now you have to watch Barbie.
I might. It's not on my top 10. I mean, it will be the last one I watch.
It should be.
You really think so? And Jodie Foster and Nyad. What's her name? She didn't get anything as lead actor in Barbie.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, yeah. Hoofda. She was really good in, I don't know, she was in another film.
She's in
with Leo DiCaprio.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, she was that too. Wolf of Wall Street.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough said.
I think we got to go to commercial.
Do we need? Yeah. Let's take a commercial break.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I'm Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I'm your host, Tim Elliott, over here somewhere.
Oh,
Alex was slow to his button. He had Matt and Kristen on.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention
while I was speaking.
Scratching your face.
I didn't pick my nose, so
There you go.
You thought you were off air.
I thought I got to watch that.
So we left off with Oscar winners. We'll just recap this really quick. Best Supporting Actor, Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer. Best Director, Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. Best Actor, Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer. Does that sound familiar? Did Oppenheimer win like everything?
I think there's a trend.
And Emma Stone in Poor Things was the winner of Best Actress. So there you have it. If you missed it, in case you missed it, we just gave you whatever they did in 3 hours.
Yes.
In that show.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes.
And we didn't give you the best animated short.
That's right.
And you can use that 3 hours to watch Oppenheimer.
There you go.
You have the time to watch Oppenheimer. All right, let's get set for the day.
The time is 7:43 a.m. on March the 12th. The temperature in Fairfield is 47, Mount Pleasant 45, and Washington 47. Partly cloudy this morning, overcast this afternoon. Chance of scattered thunderstorms this evening. High today of 72 and a low of 47. And our friends in East Millinocket, Maine.
East Millinocket.
What a name.
Always wondered what the weather was like there.
Well, today it's going to be 42. And with a low of 31. So we're better off here.
Way better.
Yeah. I'd give you a traffic report, but there wasn't much going on this morning at 6 a.m. in Washington. So things to do. Fairfield, Cinema Fairfield is showing a matinee of the movie Migration today at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center at 2 p.m. Mount Pleasant on Thursday. Main Street Mount Pleasant will be hosting a Saving the Green beer walk from 5 to 7 p.m. at participating downtown businesses. Start at the Union Block. Tickets are $10. Washington Community Theater will be performing Charlotte's Web beginning Friday, March 16th at 7:30 p.m. They have several showings of that.
I think that's the Harp Theaters are doing that, right? I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Well, I apologize if I got that wrong.
But it's at the community theater,
Yeah.
and the harp players, they do that, and then they donate the proceeds.
Okay,
So it's a good
so
little
my
fundraiser.
fault. So thank you for calling that out. Tickets are on sale now. I think you can go to the Washington Community Theater website for detail or for tickets and details.
Very easy to do that.
Yeah. This day in history, Coca-Cola sold in glass bottles for the very first time in 1894.
It's because milk came in bottles too, so you can put them
combine them together.
This started way before Laverne and Shirley.
And I think we're going to get a lot of COVID stuff, but this date in 2020, Broadway goes dark due to COVID.
What a joke.
So
speaking of jokes.
So I replaced word of the day with your daily dad joke.
In case you didn't get enough.
In case you didn't get enough.
More.
I wanted to buy a pair of camouflage pants, but I couldn't find any.
And there you have it, folks. Alex? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Had that look on your face like, I'm not sure. Not sure. Thank you all for joining us. If you liked what you heard or saw, we love the comments. We always love the comments. Thanks for doing that. Like and share, and tell all your friends that Morning Breath is something that they should not be missed.
That's right.
So until tomorrow, thanks again. We'll see you then.